Hello, folks. I am doing something interesting right now, and so since it was emerging, I thought I would take a moment to record it and let you guys see it. I'm watching this video right now. Networking sucks. It's an interesting video, but it's 25 minutes, so I don't have time to really watch it. This happens a lot. So instead of actually watching it, I decided to take, 30 minutes and build an agent to watch it for me and summarize it, and then let me have a conversation. Uh, it's just amazing how fast this stuff comes together these days. So here I've got my Copilot ready. I've got a Jupyter notebook, and I've got some stuff already in place. So let me walk through that real quickly. This is a conversation with OpenAI. Basically, it says, all right, we're going to set a bunch of messages, and then the only thing that this conversation class does is it has a say method. You give it a new message, and it incorporates that with a growing list of conversation messages, and it keeps track of them and has a conversation with you. That's the name. All right, so tell me a joke. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. A classic. But just to make sure it's retaining history, let's make it come up with a limerick about the same thing. There once was a scarecrow so bright, in the fields he stood day and night, with a straw hat so grand, and a pitchfork in hand, he won awards with his stunning sight. Better than I could have made, and done in 1 second. All right, that's cool and all. So the next thing I did, just before you guys joined, is I asked Copilot, how can I pull down the transcript for an arbitrary YouTube video? Got this. I've already munged it in something else, but basically I want to subclass conversation, initialize it. It's got this extra method right here that uses this API that I just discovered, don't know anything about, pulls out all of the data from the transcript, joins them together into a transcript where the start of the line is the timestamp and the rest of the line is the text. Each line is about that long. And so we've got a time-stamped transcript of the video. And then finally, it's got this extra start method that I stuck on the class that says, I'm interested in having a conversation about this video ID. Here's a transcript. Let's start off by summarizing the video. So let's see how this works. This is the same video. It is networking. So let's see what this is like. All right, cool. So the video discusses the concept of networking, misconceptions of networking, building networks, giving versus taking, long-term relationships, cultural differences. All this stuff is pretty consistent. I've run this a few times now, and it's just kind of neat. It always continues to surprise me how good these models have gotten. The summary is quite accurate. OpenAI is known for being quite good with their summarization. Uh, but cool. I can do in 6.9 seconds what it would have taken me 25 minutes to do just watching the video. And maybe, just maybe, I can zoom in on some stuff. So let's see how far we can push it and maybe develop a little bit extra as well. All right. I was going to say that. Is that a good thing to say? Let's say something different. Um, all right. Now, if I was really cool, I would just wait. Maybe I can just speak this. Did this speak? I'm really interested in cultural differences. What was the timestamp that he started speaking about that? And actually, can you just give me the URL associated with that timestamp? It's close. Turn that off. All right, it's wrapped around so I can read stuff. All right, cleaned it up, although I'm sure it would have understood it just right. Actually, can you just give me the URL associated with the timestamp? All right, let's see if it does it. Who knows? All right, it's got the rights. It looks right. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. All right, let's click on it and see what we got. Now you can't hear this, and he's totally not talking about cultural things. Fail. And also, you guys can't hear that, I realize. So I'm going to not do that anymore. It's really hopeful. I think there's something cool you could do here. Hmm. But nevertheless, I can at least do uh, just normal questions. Let's see. I'm looking to build my network. So based on this video, what are some techniques that I can use uh, to most strengthen and deepen my network? It's supposed to be deepen. I'm sure there's a better API that I can use for that. Let's see what it says. All right. Build relationships over time, network when you don't need it, be a giver, stay in touch, participate in communities. Yep, all the stuff that you'd expect to say from the video, and I don't really have to watch it. Uh, so that's it for now. Uh, I might keep building on this though.